guys, it's currently September 8th. It's a new day. It's a Monday, my favorite day, which is brew, the best flavor. I really love this flavor. We're just gonna do some simple gym makeup, but I feel like being a baddie. And yeah, here's my nails. I was playing yesterday and they're kind of fun, to be honest. I used to do nail art in like middle school and elementary, so this is like super nostalgic, and I just wanted to do something. Polka dots. I'm gonna start by putting on my lip stain. This does it for me every time. I've been obsessed with Malcolm in the Middle. I'm actually gonna be back once this is done so then we could talk, because I don't know how I feel talking like this with it like this. My sister just called, and why is she using it too? Like twin. We're back. I ended up doing my edges and now my lips are stained, and they look so cool because it's like, it's low-key like vampire. Here's my outfit. Jimmy shirt on the booty. It's like a golf top. It was my dad's, so I've just had this for a while. Okay, so I did my edges. I just put some gel and brushed them back because at the gym they're just gonna sweat. So getting into our gym makeup, I really want to wear lashes today because I want to feel like a baddie. Yeah, so I like my hair. I've been wearing it in a ponytail, and I never do ponytail styles like ever, and it's because I was low on hair. So if I just let these down, they look really boneless and like not it, but in a ponytail I can survive. Mix my sunscreen and my Say, just glowy, a comfortable base that will sweat off and be perfectly fine and not like getting makeup stains. I literally hate, like, that's my #1 pet peeve. You guys, I sweat bullets. Like, people be like I'm a huge sweater, but no, I like sweat, like it drips off my face 10 minutes into a workout. I think it's more so my genetics and like the intensity, but even like just a warm up and stuff, I start to sweat. Like, I think someone's normal full workout sweat is like my warm up sweat, and I'm not trying to say that to big dog or anything. I'm just like, I genuinely can't wear makeup to the gym, but I still do it, and I look crazy when I'm done, but I do it because it feels good. This is my actual routine for me, just to like just feel put together, but I'm actually not putting on makeup for real. I can't wear concealer for the life of me because my eyes are very creasy and they just look ridiculous post-workout. So just focus everything on the bottom of my face, because if this sweats down, that's perfectly fine. I can wipe that. But then from my head and forehead down, it just is like a hot mess and it hurts my eyes. So we're not doing that. Brush my eyebrows. Say bronzer. If you don't know by now, this is like my ultimate favorite bronzer and just like natural product. It's so skincare. It's so comfortable. It's so skin, for real. And I really want to try the Say, like the rest of the Say line. When I'm for real going out, I want concealer. But I think for like casualness, I do want skincare concealer. Just because, you know, you take care of your skin for a reason. Road blush. This is a skincare type blush as well, and I love her to pieces because it's just a really, I've had this since Christmas. I use it pretty often, but I don't use like the most in the world. So, and it's currently September, like things really last for me. Anti-setting spray. I've been obsessed with Malcolm in the Middle, and it's been the funniest thing in the world, just like laughing at a show that much every day. So I feel pretty good. I have these lashes. I can't find them, but they're the lashes that I wore a few videos ago. I'm sure I have something similar linked on my storefront, but I'm actually gonna put these on and then I will check in back with you guys. I use hair glue. I probably shouldn't, but they don't move. Hi guys, so it's still the same day. I did my makeup just now and it looks so good. I love it. I love, like, anytime I do my makeup, it's always gonna look good. But like I didn't record this because I was really trying to enjoy the process. And yeah, since I have on my lashes, I was like, let's do a look. I'm probably, after I take a few selfies, I'm probably gonna record my girl talk, because that was my plan for this week's video. It's definitely like, I like this hairstyle and this ponytail moment for me, because it's kind of like, and I can't find the other, like this part fell off of this earring, so I'm just improvising and we're just gonna take selfies like this the whole time. See you guys.
Chemistry was crazy from the get-go. Neither one of us knew why. We didn't build nothing overnight, cause a love like this takes some time. People swore it off as a phase, said we can't see that. Now from top to bottom, they see that we did that. Yeah, it's so true that we've been through it. Yeah, we got real see, baby, we've been too strong for too long, and I can't be without you, baby. And I'll be waiting up until you get home, cause I can't sleep without you, baby. Anybody who's ever loved you know just what I feel. Too hard to fake it, nothing can replace it. Call the radio if you just can't be without you, baby.
Yeah, catch up on the AR, how you did that? Track out, lift up when you take off, how you did that? You put switches up on your blinkies, how you did that? Your LV back turned to a legit, how you did that? I seen that duck turn to a Louis, how you did that? That look like a brand new booty, how you did that? You got face stones and no real white shit, how you did that? You hear some skeletons in your closet, why you did that? How you yelling slash slash, how I kill a cat, yeah. Hopping around in a two to make back pillows in the back. Too many vibes and they fully acting, someone gon' get wet. How you gon' get me when you still owe me? How you gon' do that? Snatch the Ruger bag, give a nigga a yak attack. I get my shooter whack, meat and cheese and that's the rat. Ain't nighttime but your tango, how you do that shit? Me and girl, I'm fuck the same hoe, how you do that bitch? Shit, I catch up on the AR, how you did that? Check out, lift up when you take off, how you did that? You put switches up on your blinkies, how you did that? Your LV back turned to a legit, how you did that? I seen that duck turn to a Louis, how you did that? That look like a brand new booty, how you did that? You got face stones and no real white shit, how you did that? You hear some skeletons in your closet, why you did that? They hit your man, you ain't get no straightening, how you live with that? She fucked the hoe, how you lay and have a kid with that? My jello go to a special who go, yeah, I did that. Kick more shit than judo, and she like, I how you get that shit, you got a man on your hoe. Man, let me back sit, bitch, I'm too rich to drive a road. Pop my shit like plumber, me and gun and diamond flesh. I'm gon' ball out summer, just all grinding for a month. Lil' hop out dump, shit, I catch up on the AR, how you did that? Check out, lift up when you take off, how you did that? You put switches.
Hi guys, it's Kennedy and today is currently September 18th. I'm actually getting ready for a photo shoot, so I'm actually really excited about this shoot. It's at 4 o'clock and it's currently 1:18. I am dressed, but it's like pretty comfortable, so we're wearing it now. And then I'm just gonna do my makeup and chit chat with you guys. I've been listening to a lot of music lately, but specifically today, funny enough, and it's only 1. And we're having a great time. I've been on one, honestly, and I've had to take a step back from everything that I've been doing lately just because I was starting to experience burnout and like stressing myself out on things that weren't necessary to be stressed about. I don't know, I've been taking it easy this past week somewhat, and I've also been doing this thing where I turn off my phone at night, and it's currently Thursday, and I've been doing that since Saturday. So from like 8 to maybe like even 11 in the morning, I turn off my phone. Unless there's like something I need to check or am planning to check. Because I still get my text messages to my Apple Watch. So if I just have that on, I can contact people at home. And I'm not like going anywhere that immediate that, you know, I need to just turn on my phone. Hasn't been like that much of a difference with my sleep just because I have a TV, when really I'm trying to graduate to reading in bed at night again, because I really fell off of that, just because TV time has been really fun. I've been watching like, I've been in between like 3 shows right now, all have which I've seen before, but not necessarily at this age. So that's just cool. I've been watching Malcolm in the Middle, favorite, love that. I've been watching The Game because I've been really into football lately. So I was like, ooh, let me watch The Game again. And I've been watching it like by myself because last time I watched it was 2020, and everything's been a blur kind of since this. So yeah, that's been really good. And then I've been kind of watching the Parkers in the morning, like my morning cartoon, like morning cartoon vibes of, okay, yeah, let's put on some TV and kind of set up for your morning and have breakfast. That's been my ish. And I've been really enjoying that because it's just a good vibe to disconnect but still be connected in a funny way. I always think about how, like, you know, they had TV they had TVs in the 50s and they just craved TV. And I'm like, shoot, that's as far back as media I can compare to go back to. I'm like, our parents pretty much have all had TV growing up. So I'm like, okay, TV can't be, and that's really pushing it, but TV can't be the worst thing. I didn't have a TV in my room. I only had a projector for the longest time. But last year, literally last June, I finally got a TV in my room after not having one my whole life. I had a projector, but I could only use it at nighttime, so that was that. And I mean, it was the best decision just because I enjoy like the TV vibe, and I know you guys get it, but yeah, it's still like fairly new in my life pattern, even though it's been like a whole year. But it's just really funny and kind of fun. Just doing that. Yeah. I've been really like trying. That's why I've been watching so many shows too, because I haven't been wanting to be on my phone because it's just easy to get caught up in a funny way. Not, I don't even know. It's like your definition of how you feel about different things at different point in times is different than someone else's. Like someone could be super overwhelmed right now because social media, or someone could be really enjoying it. And I'm normally a social media enjoyer for a hot minute. Like it's rare that I don't enjoy it. So when I don't enjoy it, I'm like, crap, like I can't do this. So that's what I've been on, honestly. I've been really enjoying like YouTube and stuff, just like people's lives and then TV. And just like having social media without the socialness has been really nice. Even though I've been literally on Instagram and stuff, like I check my stuff every day, like that's just natural. And I posted a few things, but I haven't been posting like I had been posting extremely. So I don't know. I wasn't even getting like burnt out on ideas. I could have made some stuff happen, but it's just like that self-awareness of like, okay, take a break, girl. It's okay. Like, it's not gonna just go away right now, you know? And like, everyone and all their opinions is just stupid, and I don't have time for it. Everyone wants to have some type of high moral ground sometimes. I'm just like, girl, if you don't. And, anyways, I'm actually quite political. And I hope you guys know that because I don't play about that. That's like number one when vetting people for me is what are your what do you think? Like literally. Cuz I'm like, no. Like I'm not playing this game. I've always been this way. I digress, chat. We for sure can get political on point on here. That is perfectly fine with me if you guys are into that. I'm not really into it just period. Just cuz like, you know, I definitely think people are interesting based on their political choices, but I also think it's not like the most interesting thing about a person because, oh, you either care about people or you don't, and that's like a clear indicator to me. And yeah, so I'm excited for this shoot because I'm like, this is like finally a shoot that I want to do like completely. This is a safe space for me, so I'm gonna stand on anything that I'm saying. I enjoy all the shoot and work and the shoots and the work that I get, but that's just what it is like work. And this is actually like enjoyable work for me. Any of y'all who know me, I'm like, I hope you don't, I guess you would understand, but I really feel like I fell off photography wise, and that's been like the way I've been feeling for a hot minute. And you know what? I've accepted it. Like, even if I have or haven't, doesn't matter because I know what I want. Like, all these things, like, people are like, oh, you could have, like, when it comes to tattooing and stuff, I don't know, I just really have a bigger picture. And I just think it's funny how people are kind of quick to put you in a box sometimes. And I understand it because I was quick to put myself in a box, and that was why I was so confused about what I was even doing, because I was like, oh, like this makes sense. Oh, I should just commit and be a tattoo artist, or commit and be a photographer. Like, no, two things can be right, you know? And that's where I'm at in my life, and I hope everyone's starting to get that from me at this point. Just because, like, I literally have multiple passions. Like it's okay. So I'm just excited to be able to actually express one of those passions in a way that I want to. When I was working at my long-term photography job, a lot of people would be like, ah, this must be such a fun job. Like, you just must love photography. And yeah, I do. Like, I love it, but I don't love it like some photographers do, you know? Like, there's just good and not even bad, but there's just like different feelings for everything, for everyone in any circumstance that they're in. So it literally makes sense to me why people would say that. Like, most photographers would be like, yeah, like, they do enjoy their job. Like, I do. I like it. But it wasn't like my number one passion. But it's like those people don't know me to know that I got different things going on, you know? But yeah, just that feeling. And I've just been working through all my feelings a lot lately, right now, in private. Even not in private, you know, like even out loud. Like, I think silence definitely speaks volumes as well, negative and positively, because yeah, this is the name of the game right now. Even any ideas of like a future and anything, when you see the state of the world, and I always say this, but I mean it, it's just really difficult for me specifically. Like, it really is, because I know some people who function just fine, um, even knowing that the world is, like, you know, falling apart. And even if it's not falling apart too, that feeling of it falling apart. But yeah, chat, I don't know, it's all a lot, but I've just been navigating that a lot this week, because there's this thing I saw. It was like, you know, you really can recognize growth when basically you don't crash out about something, but you're still feeling emotional about it, but at least this time you didn't crash out. Isn't that, you know, progress? Because that's literally me. I've just had to take a step back and be a little quiet. And yeah, I hope you have been enjoying this vlog so far. With it being the great lock-in as well, I've been like, hey, at that gym, I'm actually really sore right now, and I've just been a trooper. You know how they're like, yeah, really lock in and be silent. That's kind of sometimes what you have to do, even though I'm really not trying to be silent. Like, I'm always, God willing, gonna be able to upload a video every week for you guys, just because that's something, like, this is what I care about truly. And like, I like that YouTube, you can put everything in one place. Like I said, I be feeling like I have a lot going on, so being able to compile it in one place makes me feel good. Y'all don't understand all the interesting, just random comments I've gotten over any period of time with any and everything that I do. And actually, let me just tell you guys some. My sophomore year of high school, that was when I was first starting photography. This random boy who liked me, who I didn't like, but I was being nice, he was like, oh yeah, how much do you charge for pictures? And I said $60, because it was $60 at the time, which is like, whoa. And he was like, oh, that's not even worth it. I was like, hold the F up. Okay, first indicator, no. Another time in like 2021, I mean, it wasn't like, this isn't actually even a mean comment, but it was like, you have so many accounts. And I'm like, duh, because I'm separate: photography, tattooing / art page, and then my main account. Like, what? You want me to put them all in one place? I don't want to do that. I'm so confused. And then this one time, but bro was already a freak anyways, so I don't even count anything that this person said, but bro was like, I think you could have gone harder on that drawing. Like you could have added more to the drawing and stuff. And that's that ish. That irks me. And yeah, they all have been men, so surprised? No. But yeah, they all can go suck a toe. I just don't care, genuinely, because I see my vision and I'm so appreciative for anyone who has ever said anything nice to me, been kind to me this whole time. Whether I know you in person or not, I've just been so grateful for how kind people have been and appreciative, and like anyone who's like, oh yeah, I could see this or that for you. Like, yeah, I may not see that for me because it's not like my actual goal, but the thought and appreciation is there that you're even thinking of me. So I really appreciate that from those people and stuff. Like lately, I've just been super fueled by it all, and that's a great thing for me because I'm literally always gonna do what I want, but even more now. So that's my favorite thing. I'm gonna get my hair together because, but she's stretched as frick. I don't even know if I'm gonna leave this in. You know what? I value realness. Yeah, chat. She's really stretched, so let's go like uniform her. Pretty much, I feel instantly better because my hair is like so good right now. It's crazy how I know you get it if you're a girl, but specifically if you're a black girl, all you really needed was your hair done, chat. And this is my hair being done. It doesn't look as good as it does in real life on camera. I'll tell you that. That is something I've had to accept, is that my natural hair 110% looks better in person. I know it does because of all the love I get. Truly, not gonna hold you. Yeah, that's a better representation of our hair. My room's a mess, but didn't I say I was crashing out? Okay. So I'm gonna show you guys my outfit for sure at the studio. I just have this Ed Hardy shirt on. It's folded in just because I want the waist out. Let me flex. Y'all see my tone? Stop playing. Pair of jeans that I turned to the side, split up the middle. Yo, love you guys.
Vibes on vibes, I'm a ticking dynamite. I blow your condo lights. You know I'm just that type. No, them no fit kill my vibe. Them no fit kill my vibe. No fit kill, them no fit kill, them no fit kill my eyes. My set, follow the stars. Yeah, you shall find her. It's a bad vibe. If you hit your enemies shine. If you're not depend on me, enter the light. Cause you can never kill my vibe. But here with no sacrifices. Everything was taken, you had to make it. Vibe killer, me I no go take shit. Vibe killer. I'm feeling vibes on vibes. I'm ticking dynamite. I play your condo lights. You know I'm just that light. No, nothing kill my vibe. Nothing kill my vibe. You nothing kill, you nothing kill, you nothing kill my vibe. I see you watching my stories. I see you getting my lifestyle. I see you watching my movements. This bad bitch bad every